Today I would like to show you how to change the ink cartridges for Epson Workforce 7710 printer. Let us first check how much ink is remaining. Sorry, this is not from here. I have to check from here. You can see my ink status. Black is slightly black and yellow is slightly remaining, but cyan and magenta are finished. So I need to change the ink cartridges. So for changing, first go to settings, and from there go to maintenance, then press ink cartridges replacement. So once you have pressed, it will give you the option to start. Press the start button, and now you can see further details. And now I'll show you how to access the cartridges. You need to hold here and remove the scanner unit. You can see here, these are the ink cartridges. So I need to remove each and every cartridges and need to put the refilled one. This is just for your information. I bought these ink cartridges from aliexpress.com. These are refillable cartridges. You can refill as many times as you want. You just need to remove the cartridge and refill and replace it. There is auto reset option, so it will auto reset the ink level in your cartridge. So your printer will not show that the ink is finished, and there will be no warning signal. And for the refilling, though this printer supports only mainly produced for the pigment ink, but the last ink I used, it was not pigment. I bought from Amazon.com, and it was dye ink, but it was doing well. Only problem was the black ink. It was not very clear. I mean, it was not much black. It was slightly it was a bit light, but other inks are doing very good. So these are the ink cartridges which are refillable and auto reset enabled. And I bought from Amazon.com this ink. This is BCH, I think. After researching from the internet, I find this will be the most suitable inks. You can see here there are 3 black ink and 3 different colors. The black inks are pigmented ink. Let me show you. It is written here, premium pigment ink, but the colorings are dye ink. It is completely fine to use dye ink for the color printing. It is not written anywhere that is dye ink, but it is dye ink. Because for the color printing, dye ink will give more smooth, I mean a smoother appearance of the pictures or the printing. So let me show you how to refill these cartridges. I already refilled this black one. You can see here there is a small knob. You just need to remove this knob, and you will get a hole. After that, you can use your syringe to collect ink from the bottle and just insert this inside this cartridge. That's all done. So I have already refilled this cartridge with ink. You can see this is almost more than half is refilled. I think I have refilled with about 30 milliliters of ink. I think the capacity is more than that, but for the first cartridge, I'm trying to do it with a slightly lower amount so that there should not be any leakage. Okay. Now let me show you how to refill. For this cyan color, I will remove this knob and I'll get a refill from this bottle, the cyan, you can see here. So after that I will refill this. I think I will refill it with 10 milliliter. So now let me do it. I'm not able to show you how to. This is very easy method. You can know, you can understand that you can just need to take in from inside the bottle and just refill it here. So I'm not going to show you that part. Now you can see the ink cartridges. I have already poured with 10 milliliter for this yellow, blue and the magenta, and for the black I have inserted about 30 milliliter. And always remember to keep a mark on your syringes, you can see, so that next time when you will refill, you will not mix the ink with other inks. Now let me try to insert the cartridges inside the printer. I'll show you that. Guys, first of all you need to remove these old cartridges. So for that you need to open this in this way, and I'm not sure whether I will drop a few drops over here, but always be careful, it can fall over here because it already has some ink inside. Then press this and bring it up. Keep it in upright position or in sideline like this. Sorry, the video is not very perfect because I'm doing it alone while I'm working. So when you will reinsert, observe there's something in the down here, this part, there is a small seal like made of polythene, so or plastic. Do not remove it, directly insert it, and do not remove any label. If you remove this label, the ink will definitely come out. You have to press it until you hear a click sound. Yes, there's a click. So now the magenta, there's a click, and the last one is yellow. So you heard the click. Now I will close this scanner unit. Oh, sorry, I forgot to lock the inks, the cartridges. So now I'll close the scanner unit, and you see they will do some activity now. The printer will do something to adjust these inks. It will take a long time. See, already it shows something cannot recognize the ink cartridges. Try installing it again. So just let me try to open and reinsert. Let me try it by just opening the scanner and closing it. What happens? I hope it will be okay now. No, still is not okay. It's showing maintenance error, cannot recognize the ink cartridges. Okay, let me remove the helping. So that means you need to remove the cartridges and need to reinsert. So finally it has accepted all the cartridges, but still it's showing you have not installed genuine Epson ink cartridges. So whatever, this is not a big deal. If they think that I did not install Epson ink cartridges, this is not my problem. Let me start using it. Okay, it will just show a warning message. Am I using this ink? Yes, definitely. Now this is all set. Now let me do a nozzle check. This is the printing after changing the cartridges with the new inks, and this print is from the previous one, the previous cartridge. So I find basically there is no changes. I think it may need some time for adjustment of the new ink. Thank you for watching the video.